and you're joining me now for the power of Kroll. He attacks. Now Kroll is something that attacks a swamp of the Swampies. No, that sounds weird, doesn't it? But they're an alien race, the Swampies. Yeah, and they're getting attacked by a huge monster. But the Doctor and Romana arrive on the marsh moon of Delta Magna in search of the next segment of the key to time, but are caught in the conflict between the native Swampies and the crew of a chemical refinery. Now, the presence of a gun runner complicates matters, and to make things worse, the Swampies attempt to awaken Kroll. So, even though they're getting attacked, they awaken it, but it attacks them. That's the problem, though. Yeah. It's a giant god that lives beneath the swamps. So they awaken Kroll. Sorry, it's gonna fall off. And they realise they've made a big mistake, because no, you should never do that. So that's what they do. And looks like a good episode. One of the ones I'm really looking forward to getting. It's got a long basic story. Well, not basic, but it's got a long based story on Kroll, who, yeah, and it's quite odd because they've got a pier sort of thing in it, and yeah, and it attacks that, breaks it, and there's some people in it like Thorn, Fenner, Dageen, Hog, all those people. Some of them are Swampies, some of them, one of them helps, not one of the Swampies, but a man helps Doctor and Romana. Yep. So he helps. But then at the end, the Doctor finally saves the refinery from destruction by Kroll, by aborting the automatically scheduled orbit shot, which would have resulted in an explosion, and then tells Fenner, the only survivor of the refinery crew, to use his time wisely until a rescue mission arrives from Delta Magna, and to try to understand the Swampy culture. The Doctor and Romana head back for the TARDIS with another segment of the key in their possession. So they've got that, and let's see what they do to try and find the last one.